And I can tell you this, when we were in Manchester that night, Ryan said that if he'd have been standing within 5 feet of me, he'd have punched me in the face, and he had his opportunity to do that. The fix, who was on the inside of Arm Wars, the fact that he went on there and tried to smash the promotion, so I don't give a shit about the people that don't know me, because the people...
Yes, I want nothing to do with the man ever. He sickens me. I do not plan on making a video about him. I will simply keep moving forward and doing my own things. You guys remember the whole drama situation between Ryan Bowen and Neil Pickup? Well, apparently it's not over yet. We have a video from the 25-hour live stream from Aussie arm wrestler Jake Ward, and this was a clip that was shared by Grant Diet. He had posted a little clip from this video, so shout out to him for making this video. And then Ryan Bowen had a comment on that video as well. But let's just play what Neil had said in this thing here, because he was pretty heated.
The people that have stayed with us, and we're only warming up yet, I can promise you that. We got a lot more coming. But I just wanted to get on here and just dispel some of the myth. As for me and Ryan Bowen, there's going to come a time when it's got to come out. So, you know, there it is. Myself and Ryan have gone backwards and forwards for a long period of time.
I think this is the first time he's addressing what Ryan Bowen has said, if I'm recalling correctly.
What disappointed me about the manner in which Ryan handled the whole situation relating to that was that he didn't actually watch the show at all. This is a fact. This is simple facts now we're dealing with. He didn't watch the show.
So how does he know that's a fact? Because Ryan said in his video, when he was basically saying that it wasn't live and he felt like it was a letdown, he was saying that he could scroll through. So if he didn't watch it, how would he know that?
He immediately went online and made a targeted specific post to rubbish the event before it finished actually airing. That is what happened. Let's not make any bones about it. Let's be real. If we're being real, and Ryan's said a lot of nasty things about me, derogatory, defamatory stuff about me recently, that is what he has done. He's called me a liar, he's questioned me, a lot of nasty things. Okay, that is what's happened. Now, at some point, I do have to stand up to that. Okay?
Notice how everyone else is silent at this moment.
This is what actually happened. Ryan did not watch the show. Prior to the show actually having aired, the man made a targeted post.
Prior to the show being aired, is that correct? That it was before it aired that Ryan made that post?
Trying to rubbish what we had done. Which also put the results of the match out there. He then immediately came onto your live show, James, and at certain times, Jake, and at certain times within there, rubbish you when you were trying to just calm the situation down and keep it a little bit more positive.
So I'm curious as far as with Jake, because I'm pretty sure Jake is close friends with Ryan, and he's on this call, obviously just hearing Neil ranting here. I'm wondering what's going through his head.
If anybody watches that show back, which is there, everybody can go see it, you'll see you trying to de-escalate it a bit and Ryan revving it back up. That is what happened, all right?
During that live, I was trying to take some bullets for you guys.
I know you were, mate. I know you were. And the fact that Ryan went in there, who was on the inside of the fix, who was on the inside of Arm Wars, the fact that he went on there and tried to smash the promotion.
So Neil obviously seems very betrayed by Ryan, I guess displaying his distaste for the fact that the event wasn't live. That would be my general assessment of the interaction and Neil's demeanor, is that but obviously I would assume that there's more details behind the scenes, because Ryan has said that he won't work with him again. He said that there's been many other instances showing Neil's character, and he made that on a Reddit post and also in the comments on Grant's video, which I'm going to show after. I want to see what Neil has to say here as well.
All the hard work that James had put in, when he'd had a death in the family that week and other stuff go down, was I infuriated?
So he's bringing up the death in the family of one of his co-workers.
Was I angry? Was I disappointed? Absolutely, Jake Ward.
So Neil obviously very frustrated. You can tell on this call he's very frustrated. Seems very like he doesn't like Ryan, to say the least.
Blind pissed. And I can tell you this. When we were in Manchester that night, Ryan said that if he'd have been standing within 5 feet of me, he'd have punched me in the face, and he had his opportunity to do that.
Oh, wow. So it was going to get physical at one point.
Yeah, I stood with you guys then. I mean, we won't go too much into it, but I thought you two were just like having a laugh, and then
Wow, so it sounds like they almost had an altercation at one point in time.
And you were there. I thought we were having a laugh too. I didn't have all this venom and animosity. People that know me in the sport know, Jesus Christ, I came from a fight sport background. I'm not going around blowing piss and thunder. I'm 50 years old, for Christ's sake. I'm past that schoolyard garbage. Yeah. But on the other hand, you also need to be in a situation where at least have a modicum of respect and appreciate the fact from a content producer like Ryan. I'm not a content producer on YouTube, but I do believe that we've tried very hard with the Arm Wars promotion to make a high quality product. That's what I believe. And I believe we've got a pedigree in doing that, and I believe we've done it for a very long period of time. And it was highly disappointing that Ryan did what he did at that time. That's it. And that's why myself and Ryan had a fallout. All my career, as you will see back, I'd actually backed Ryan. I've given Ryan opportunities within Arm Wars. I liked Ryan Bowen.
Did he say I liked, as in past tense?
There it is.
Or I like.
Was highly hurt, highly disappointed.
So he felt very disrespected. I'm assuming the tipping point was when Ryan made the video saying he was disappointed with the fact that the Devin versus Sanders match was not live. It was pre-recorded, and he raised awareness on that. Neil said that that was uploaded before the event was live streamed, which I'm not entirely sure the accuracy of that either way.
And people on the inside.
But obviously there was more to that behind the scenes, as you heard there. It seems like they almost got to a fight at one point in time.
Side of arm wrestling know what I'm telling you is the truth. So I don't give a shit about the people that don't know me. Because the people that do know me know what I said about Ryan. They know that I supported Ryan. They know that I backed Ryan. They know that I went onto the fix and supported Ryan when other people attacked him. And yet he still felt the necessity to put the boot in unnecessarily at a very, very strange time.
So it seems like he just felt very disrespected with Ryan's response to the Devin versus Sanders Arm Wars card. Now, Grant, again, I'm going to link his video because he made a pretty good analysis of, made some good points reacting to this clip as well. But I wanted to play that clip as well. And here's the comment from Ryan Bowen in the description here. Neil has zero ability to be accountable for his actions. Let me zoom in here. I watched the match along with 70% of people polled. I was under the belief it was going to be live, sent voice messages to Sanders, etc. with tactics and well wishes. Yeah, anyone who was watching the pre-match build up to that match knew that it was Sanders and Devin making videos back and forth, saying, oh, 1 week out, 2 weeks out. They 100% marketed it as if it was going to be a live event, coming in a certain amount of time. Everyone who was watching the build up to that would have noticed that. Neil attempting to use me, then it wasn't. He's saying it wasn't live. Neil attempting to use me as a scapegoat, punching bag for his own ineptitude and marketing errors, being how he presented the format being live or not, is a continued reflection of who I know the man to be. So obviously believes that Neil is not, he's inept, he makes marketing errors, and he scapegoats people when he has problems. That's what Ryan is saying here. Yes, he has lied to me multiple times. Yes, he has gaslit me publicly multiple times. And yes, I want nothing to do with the man ever. He sickens me. I do not plan on making a video about him. I will simply keep moving forward and doing my own thing. So there you heard it. Obviously, Ryan doesn't want to address the situation and make any videos. He just wants to do his own thing. Neil was very heated on that podcast clip right there. I actually put a comment on Grant's video. I said, Let's see if you can find it. Top comments. I said Neil Pickup versus Ryan Bowen super match is the solution to all this. I just thought it was a funny comment, but it would be cool because I mean, when there's genuine like animosity, people like to see a super match, or they like to see that build up. You know, the drama kind of sells whether you like it or not. It's just like any other industry, such as, you know, UFC or any fight sport, not even just fight sports, but any type of promotion where you're trying to sell something, the drama does pay, you know. So it's another situation like that. But obviously Neil and Ryan clearly do not like each other. What do you guys think about this situation? Any other thoughts that I didn't mention in this video? I'd be curious to hear that. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. More arm wrestling videos coming every single day, pretty much every day. I feel like it, so almost every day, sometimes 3 times a day, twice a day, but just continuing to grind. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'm out.